Welcome to another episode of That Arrow Show. Tonight's episode, missing. We're gonna cut to the chase and get right to the bad, because there were no goods in this shit fest. Who wants to go first?
This was the worst horror film I've ever seen in my life. This was Taken and Liam Neeson was a loser. Like, it's so many points.
It's like Taken if Mark Wahlberg was a star.
You was gonna take my daughter?
Why do heroes need a safe house? What the police gonna do that you guys can't do for yourselves? I never understood that. They put Thea and they put Lance in lockup to be protected.
When Thea got more training than
Did all y'all.
Exactly.
That was stupid. That was just set up for the black man to die.
Can we segue into that? Because that's one of my bads.
Go for it.
The blatant racism and misogyny. And not in a way that was just, I don't know, like stinging. It was just like, you're not even original anymore. We knew that black guy was gonna die the moment Thea and Lance and that black guy popped up, because he was the only person that didn't have a name, he was overweight, and he was of law authority. So he was dead off the bat. No one tries to revive him or do anything. And then Malcolm comes in and refers to Diggle and Felicity as Oliver's pets, and that they should be tagged because this is 1884. And that shit was legal back then.
It's like Malcolm left and he came back a bigger jackass than when he started.
A bigger plastic Botox fueled jackass. It's like Adrian Chase directed this episode of Arrow. Let's be real.
He left and came back a Trump supporter. That's not going to do.
So kind of going along with that, so the writing was all over the place shitty with this episode, so that's in my bads. We got a millennials reference for some reason. We got, like you said, Malcolm referring to them as his pets. We got Felicity using the word woke.
Yeah, that was cringeworthy.
Just stop.
All the cringe in this episode. Like,
I got another bad.
Go ahead.
It was apparent that Dolph Lundgren needed gas money. that was purely evident because the flashbacks served two purposes: Jack and shit. The overtly sexual torture scene where he's pretty much
again. That was the fifth one this season.
where he's lightly touching Oliver. The pain is in your mind. I feel a little gross watching it.
You asking that and you not asking why Oliver didn't lift his freed feet up and just start kicking folks to stop them from putting needles in him? Oliver is stupid anyway.
The whole one bullet in the chamber bullshit. So
we're still on top?
Yeah.
He did a lot of stupid shit today.
The whole one bullet, first of all, I would have shot Dolph in the head right in his body.
I thought he was going to shoot himself in the head because he had that gun to his head a really long time, and I'm like, you do know that's not how guns work, right?
I would have shot Dolph in the head and just rummaged his body for the key, because there's no way he does not have a key on him. Instead of having this long, drawn-out thing. And two, why did you just shoot the lock from the get-go? Why did we have to see it here while you had to internalize your white pain?
Well, for one thing, that's not how bullets and locks work, because I'm pretty sure he could have got the same result by kicking the door.
This is the flashback. Why are we spending this much time on the flashback?
Because it was so fucking dumb.
This is why the flashback is in our bads. Really probably should be in the Laurel. But the fact that you put Oliver in a situation where he may have to choose between killing himself.
Yeah, we know he's gonna live.
And this is a flashback, so we know he does not kill himself. Pointless.
You shouldn't have even done her. You shouldn't have even done Talia, because she's so inconsequential to the show that at this point the only reason they did it was because they can make this matchup battle between her and Nisa, which, by spoiler alert, they brought her back at the last minute, and it's like, which was, let's throw this in my bag. You wanted to recruit some people, and you get fucking Nisa. I'm sorry, but no.
Yeah, okay, I don't really consider that a bad. It's not a good, but I don't consider it a bad because
I consider it a bad when you had several other options, some of them on other TV shows.
Okay, but like
I'm fine with him getting Nissa because they are up against her sister.
we saw that Argus prison cell hosts the Suicide Squad. They held a lot of different villains and apparently Cheetah. And Oliver could have gotten anybody. He got the cream of the crop of his villains. Deathstroke, Nisa, and Merlin. He got those three because those are his top villains. Like, I'm not going to get fucking Cupid when Curtis defeated her in an episode. But my major thing is why is Adrian Chase this because he still hasn't shown me anything to make me say this dude is a serious threat.
My bad, piggybacking off this, is that this shit is too over elaborate. If you were really about that life chase, you would have just murdered Oliver in the alley and had him find the body.
Exactly.
This whole I'm gonna give your friends a trip to a private island where you're gonna go through this test.
Like
it's ridiculous. Like this
like,
is. I get it's from a comic book, but it doesn't have to be.
Well, I mean, it wasn't even. They didn't even adapt that right. Granted, the book that we're talking about that they adapted this from was Cry of Justice. It was fucking stupid. This was equally as stupid, but they didn't even get the stupid comic book correct.
Alright everyone, it's time to get into the laurels. Oh my god. I'm going first. We learned that Adrian Chase is snatching everybody from the team. And it'd be one thing if it was core people, but he also snatched
William.
He also snatched William, and he also snatched Lance. He also snatched Detective Lance. Okay, Diggle, you are not concerned at all that maybe he took your wife and son.
He was concerned about everybody else but her.
Exactly. He was so hell-bent on, we need to go back. We can't leave Oliver. We need to protect Oliver. He didn't think, wait a minute, I didn't get a phone call from my wife to make sure they made it to Chicago okay. And to compound all of that, why I think it's even more weird is because Oliver had access to Argus on more than one occasion in this episode. Almost like he ran the motherfucker. Lila wasn't around. Who gave you these sanctions to do that?
Oliver and Prometheus, keep in mind, Oliver isn't in a Green Arrow costume or a sports mask or face mask or whatever, are having these personal conversations of, why did you do this to my family and blah. And like, none of those guards bat an eye about what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, they just stand around and
like none of them is like, oh my god, he's a Green Arrow. Like none of them are putting two and two together. Like this just furthers the stupidity of Argus.
I have a laurel that involves Oliver, and Oliver says the quote, "William is the purest part of me." You don't even know this motherfucker.
They played G.I. Joe one time.
You ain't said child support check. You ain't said the food voucher. You ain't said the WIC. You are the mayor. You haven't said
the same thing. But
you haven't sent a toy for Todd, an EBT card or anything.
What's William's favorite color, Oliver?
What's his favorite superhero, Oliver?
The Flash.
And bouncing off that one, my second laurel off that one. Oliver goes to Chase and he's all big and bad. He's like, "You're no longer gonna pull the strings on me." And Oliver said, "You about to get a call." And then Oliver gets a call, and it's of course William Tydo screaming for help. At that moment, you can see Oliver turning to Pinocchio. Let me go, Geppetto. I'll dance real good for you.
So I have a third point to piggyback off of all of this. William's been gone for maybe a day or two. Where the fuck is his mother?
Nobody called an Amber. Where's the Amber Alert?
Oh, I tell you, she dead. She probably dead as hell.
So Oliver goes through this whole heroic chase scene to catch Chase before he gets to the helicopter. just to let him go. What the fuck was the purpose of the chase? It was, he literally ran up there, grabbed him by his collar, and was like, have a good trip.
I just want to make sure
you got on that plane real nice.
Did you check in your bags, Chase? I mean, this further proves that this whole episode was supposed to be
fucking padded.
This whole episode was supposed to be 10 minutes long.
This thing of let's do something that Prometheus or Adrian Chase won't think that I'll do. Let's split up. This is Scooby-Doo all over again.
Which brings me to my next laurel. There was this chick who took 2 swords and cut the side of a Prius. And the shit flipped over.
No. It exploded. No. Let's be accurate. She cut the side of the Prius. The Prius proceeded to float in the air, hit a truck, and blew up. Like, I don't understand what the...
That is not how you science. And that is not how you physics.
That is how you geography.
It's like, fuck, we got money left over in the stunt budget.
Like the whole time I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay,
Like
Dylan and Felicity are dead. Because there's nobody who can survive that.
There was so much wrong, like, to break down everything that was wrong with that scene would take a whole nother episode of this show.
She Dukes of Hazzard the car. It was ridiculous.
I'm telling you, it's like Adrian Trace directed the episode. No, you're more correct. It's like Mark Wahlberg did direct this episode, because I bet he sat up there like, and it'd be fucking awesome. He probably was like, and it'd be fucking awesome if the car just, and she cut the car like, shooing, and then it fucking exploded. That is exactly how that went.
John Woo was jacking off.
And what's even worse about that, this wasn't like a named character like Evelyn or some shit. This was some fucking lackey.
Here's the one that kills me. I gotta also give Homeland Security the L on this one too, because you don't sit there and tell me 16 ninjas get through customs.
One of which can do that to a car. My thing is, why did you even need Black Siren or whatever the fuck she called herself? This bitch got the superpower. Like, oh my god.
Which brings me to my next laurel. This involves Detective Lance. The beginning of the episode, he's like, when Nate didn't come get his daughter, he wants everybody to think he's a scumbag. There's a bunch of mail piled up in front of his house. Wait a minute. That means that motherfucker's missing.
I used to be a detective.
Wait a minute. So he's missing. You guys can't contact him. All this shit is going down.
Let's have a party.
Let's have a party.
And what's fucked up is a bunch of mail. So that means he's been gone for weeks. Weeks!
And did not bat an eye.
The motherfucker that helped you fight crime has been gone for weeks.
But of course, that goes back to calling Oliver's friends as animals that he needs to put tags on. And
So you brought up Black Siren.
sorry.
Definitely laurels. Definitely laurels and a laurel. Here's why.
It's an inception of laurels.
Oh, why? Okay. Who is keeping watch on this chick? This is the second time she has escaped Team Flash.
How does a criminal murder him and break out of prison and there's no news coverage?
So Evelyn showed back up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
she didn't say anything. She didn't do anything.
She got her gas money and she left.
All right, everybody. This was a fucking chore. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. Be here next week for the season finale. I think it's gonna be a struggle. All right, like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can be informed every time we put up an episode of anything. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We are on YouTube, of course.
So if you're in the Atlanta area, we will be representing Slander at MomoCon between the 25th through the 28th.
Be sure to come out, check out our panel, Inside the Ass Whooping, and Inside the Ass Whooping, the rematch. All right, everybody. Until next time. Peace.